Yeah, so Kakariki are really interesting. So they're a flocking bird. You generally get groups of anywhere from 2 to up to about 10 birds at a time. And at this time of year, it's just outside of the breeding season. And on Moturua Toi, a little barrier, a lot of them come down from the higher country onto the flats, which is where we're catching them. So down there, they're feeding on the Molenbeekia and a lot of the introduced grasses. And they're very, very smart birds, and they're quite tasty, right? So they're very jumpy because lots of things have historically eaten them, including us. But we find if we pick a good mist net site, which is generally, if you've got a nice flat area and then you've got some nice veg, you can put a net up in front of that, taking care to, pay attention to the light and wind. And when the birds move through, we can pick them up that way.
Right,
so,
cool. What do you think the birds have done now that they've been released?
It's such a huge relief, So Kakariki are very stressy birds, and in previous translocations there have been losses at times, and even outside of translocations they do occasionally fall over in the hand. And so for the team on the island, we're all hyper aware that these birds are quite delicate, and so basically the actual catching was almost an anticlimax. I mean, we had nets open for maybe 3 hours, 5 hours at the most. But to put it in context, we spent 2 full days getting the aviaries ready. And then, what we did today, we spent all day yesterday getting ready, getting all the boxes ready, talking through our plan, and basically trying to nut out all the different scenarios we might face. And this morning, so we had 28 birds in an aviary, in one aviary, and then we had 6 in each of 2 smaller aviaries. And from start to all the birds being in boxes, took us an hour and 20 minutes, which is phenomenal. It's probably the fastest catch we've ever done, but we basically went through and just looked at everything we did and figured out where we could shave off a minute here, a minute there, and just cut it right back.
I think I've got to run to the barge, but
yeah, for sure.
Can you just say your name and how you're involved?
Yeah, for sure. So my name's Kevin Parker, and I have a small consulting company called Parker Conservation with my brother and sister-in-law, and we do a lot of conservation work. I do mostly translocations, they do mostly subantarctic seabird work, but yeah, translocations are what I do. Cool. This is number 7 this year, so
awesome.
It's been a big year. yeah, but
awesome.
Wonderful result.
Thank you so much.
No worries.